everyone. I'm Carrie Seibel with Tap Milwaukee, and we are in the bus of Hunter Hayes here.
The bus of Hunter Hayes.
The bus of Hunter Hayes.
That's cool. Yeah.
We just want to kind of know, being such a young, big hit, how is it with the industry?
You mean sort of being young in the industry, I guess, yeah. I don't know, at this point, it's I don't know, it's a combination of no different and very different, to be totally honest. I mean, it's at first, I did feel like I had a lot to prove, because I am walking into this as basically what should be a freshman in college, right? You know, just out of high school. I mean, I finished high school early even, so it was even before I was supposed to sort of be out into the world, right? And I'm competing against guys, who have been doing this for years, and it's intimidating. It's incredibly intimidating. But at the same time, I think the cool thing about the country music industry, especially, is that they're very welcoming to people who just strictly love music. But yeah, it was definitely. I think I told myself I was more scared than I needed to be. You know what I mean? But I feel like I'm not the only one. I feel like every 20-year-old who ventures out into their sort of dream profession will go through that stage. You know what I mean?
Who do you find yourself most intimidated by in the industry?
Everyone. all my heroes, Vince Gill. We've talked, we've chatted, we're friends. He's still a hero, and he always will be. Dan Huff, the guy I produced the record with. We worked for 7 months in the studio together, but I'm still kind of, I don't know. It's like I still sort of bow to him in so many scenarios, instead of sort of, I don't know. It's just weird. I respect him a lot, and people like Keith, and all the people I went on tour with. Taylor, even though she's only a couple years older than me, she's an icon. She has done what I really want to do, and that is go into arenas and stadiums and sell them out and make music that everybody loves. That's a really cool thing. So yeah, for sure. But I love that I could still be a fan. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good. Like, it's not as much intimidation as it is just, like, respect. And it's all about being a fan for me, Anyway.
Now, you've been on tour with Taylor Swift, Rascal Flatts, these, huge names of country. Do you have a favorite memory that you can share with us from those?
Not yet, but we are going on the road with Carrie Underwood, as you know. So we do, instead of with Taylor's tour, we did 10 dates with her. We did 14 dates with Flats. This tour with Carrie we're doing will cover 60-something dates or 55 dates or something crazy like that. So I think if there are any sort of really memorable moments, I think they're fixing to happen. You know what I mean? I definitely have a lot. I remember the first night I was on Taylor's tour. I finished the show. I'm nervous as all get out. Walk off stage, and I had a blast, And there she is, this tall shadow, because it was dark back there. This tall, sort of, shadow. I mean, I couldn't see her, but I knew it was her because I could hear her. You know what I mean? So I was like, and come to find out, she had actually come out and watched the show, which I thought was really cool. And yeah, just kind of getting to know her, getting to know the Flats. The Flats kind of. The Flats were a blast to be on the road with. They're a total trip. I mean, it just very humorous bunch. Yeah, it was fun.
All right, very cool. So you're on the road a lot.
Yeah.
And you might be stuck in the bus for a while. What do you do for fun and entertainment to keep yourself preoccupied?
I presume you mean besides music, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just all music for me. Even the guys, so I did just buy, there's a show called Top Gear. Huge fan, British show. I just bought an entire season on iTunes, so I've been sort of sneaking off to the back lounge to watch Top Gear in between sound check and writing with. I got a buddy that's actually coming out on the road this weekend to write with me and stuff like that. But it's honestly, I've always been all music, and that's not a facade, that's not a fake, that's not a speech. It's just I'm obsessed. I'm building a little studio in the back of the bus. Because I don't like to be away from it. You know what I mean? It's that's what I love to do. If anything, I'll walk around the city. We do that quite often. We just sort of walk around the city in the morning, go to the local coffee shop, hang out a little bit, find a cool, sort of lunch place, go chill, and then we come back for sound check, and then we sort of, honestly, once sound check hits, it's pretty much a busy day until 1 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, no, it's mostly music for me. Riding in the back of the bus and stuff like that.
Well, good luck tonight. Thank you, guys. Carrie Seibel here with Tap Milwaukee. Hunter Hayes.